Fighting round. Practice. First best online. Custom rules. Now, find a new rival.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
全力でぶつかってこい
負けてもなく
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Puts one in the pocket. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Well-timed command throw there. All right. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. The low doesn't connect. The drip level's at 4. All inhibitions are out the window. Next hit will end the round. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player 2 chases them down. KOs. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Jump? Who's going to start things off? A little too greedy there. Early round springs forward with the drive rush. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Player 2 has a slight life change. Hits him with his free flow. Sneaks in above. Goes for the jump in. Both drive rush to keep it going. Headbutt. Manages to block the jump in attack. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. Throws him. Gotta do better than that. Reads the jump in perfectly. Knocked him out of the air. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Flatline zone. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
What an opening statement there! Getting tipsy with the devil inside. Drink level 4 and now a full house to play with. The feeling out phase is over. Time to get down to business. Full SA meters on deck for both. Reach out and hug him. Gutsy play with the grab. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Connects with the throw. The low. Okay. Forward rush. Throw is denied. What a read. Yo, cut that boy off. He's had too much. Close that off. Oh, burnout. You didn't mean to do that? With super hard to play, it's really anything. Turning it right up with a super. Ketsuga Saiho connects. Jamie's gonna show all of those keys that there's a new player in town. Swagger punch. All a minute. Oh my, the throw tech. Courageous grab. Oh man, Chris is gonna go for it with the super. They are done. Player 2 was definitely sweating during that well-earned win.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that putback. Connects with the throw. Pokes with a medium kick. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Starts with a jump in. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Gets a good read on their opponent. Takes a trip. Can't take the throw. The drink level's at 4. All inhibitions are out the window. Taking stock. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a quick down to the wire. KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Getting tipsy with the devil inside. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Player 1 is dominating this match. Finishes with the throw.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Rushes down the opponent to impose their will. Oh, what's this? The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Player 2 got smothered. But what now? Ooh, what a smart throw. Player 2 with the lead. Will they go for true pile driver? There's no escape. Player 1, solid anti-air. Forward rush. These guys are not giving each other it low heavy. Full stop, drive rush. They put it in, comes the boom. Wait, what? Are they actually dead? Hanging by a thread. It is over. That was a fight heard round the world. Yo, top it. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Medium kick. From low heavy to... This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Gets a chance with that jump in. Next up, goes air to deny them a chance. Big low, reaching heavy. Goes for the drive rush there. Got their eye on the air. The jumping is denied. Knockdown. The drink level up to 4. All okay. Oh. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Headbutt. Medium kick. Both of them were ready for a throw. Player 1 experiencing burnout. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player 1 has an empty drive rush to keep it going. Going in? Change of plan. Player 2 needs to use the front. Connects with the throw. Okay, will this super art do anything? Looking for the jackhammer. What's next? Player 1 just breaks through with the throw. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. The low. Who's going to steal this win? Opt for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Looking for a chance. Amazing. Low heavy. Okay, here we go. Yo, cut that boy off. He's had to. Sees the overhead coming. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Closes it out. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion. Best believe it's time for that run back. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Throws them to negate the block. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Throws him down, trips him up. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Well-timed corner switch. Takes a trip. Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner. Player one needs to deal with this burnout. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Knockdown. Anticipated that counter and blocks. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes for the rush down to start. They're on a mission. Did well to get the buff in there. The drink level's up to 4. All options are on the table. This is the range where things get messy. And it springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2, drive rush to keep it going. Hits him with his free throw. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Barely blocks the jump in. Player 2 strikes back with the overdrive arrow. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. KO. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. Knocks them out of the air. Ooh, what a smart throw. Player 2 managed their drive games well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Plenty of help, full gauges, let's go. What now? They're in range, breaks it. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws? All in with a rush. The throw is denied. Throws them. Player 1 is in a there's a burnout. Genius read with that throw escape. Yo, cut that boy off. He ran too much. Oh, here we go. The brain on this fighter to fit for the counter in that situation. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. Are you serious? That comeback was unreal. We just saw this fighter play out of their goddamn mind there. Player 1 delivers the upset. That's one for the replay. They can't get enough of each other. We got ourselves another rematch. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Still very early in the round. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Opts for the throw. What are they thinking here? Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Knockdown. We are near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Reads their mind and tends to get some. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They piled up their knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Jumps? Jumps in. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. All right, what's coming up next? Springs forward with the drive rush. Jumps up. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. What'll happen here? Player 2 going for the super art. The super doesn't hit. Throws them. There's a burnout. Crowns them from above. Like, ooh, what a smart play. Here comes the corner pressure. All in with a rush. That was the highest I've ever seen. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Rushes down the opponent to impose their will. Shows the medium kick. Player 1 comes back from the break. Can they keep this focus? Gotta be careful not clutch anti-air. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. A jump in? Jumps! Not in range for the throw. Scuff him. Oh, yo! Raw super hit! 1 is the drive rush. Player 2 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Dangerous knocks him out of the air. Big time whip. Okay, here we go. Forward rush. Grabs him. Ugh, take a seat. All in with a rush. Who's gonna go? It's enough. Player 2 has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Clutch, anti-air. Solid anti-air. Medium kick hits. Can't take the throw. Long low attack hits. Reads them. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or Beatty gets them? Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Jumps up. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Reads the command grab. Hits him with his free flow. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. You gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Jumps. Gets the back throw to turn things around. Keeps it driving back misses. Knockdown and... Are we gonna see all the throws connect? Grabs and throws, fires off and overdrive. Flatlines in. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Starts things off with a jump in. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? The throw miss. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. They're in range. The low. Winning solid anti-air. Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive. Pokes with a kick. Jumps. Low heavy. Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving back to center stage. Knew the throw was coming. Turn out, but they may have a plan here. Both sides getting ready. Player 1 is in burnout state. Reads the jump in perfectly. With nothing but air. Courageous grab. Player 1 can't use any drive boost. Gotta play it safe. This can lead to some big damage. They didn't take the throw. Player 1 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Oh my, the throw tech. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Blocks the jump in. The low kick is blocked. All right, what's coming up next? Box him with a target combo. Grabs him. Taking stock. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Hits him with his free flow. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Quick breather. Player 1 will have to fight back here without any drive. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. It's KO! Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Goes for the jump in to start. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Jumps in, target lock and scoop. Max SA gauges. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Nails the overdrive arrow kick. What'll happen here? You've got to brushes that off and keeps going. They gotta press here to take advantage of this drive gap. Medium kick hits him with his free flow. Full SA meters on deck for overdrive. Oh, burnout triggers. The super doesn't hit, throws him. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Oh my God, what a throw tech. They are not getting close to each other. Drink level max out. Crowns him from above. A jump in. Here comes the corner pressure. Flatlines him. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight!
Jump! This can lead to some big damage. Throw is denied. What a read! The low kick hits. Oh, yo! Rock super hit! An explosive move like this is why you play Zangief. Buckle in. We're going for a ride. Down on life. They got clutch anti-air. Pack your bags. You need guts to pull that off. Player one faced the giant and walks away unscathed. What a win! It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Reads the jump in perfectly. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. Still very early in the round. Goes for the drive rush there. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. He maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Was looking for that jump attack. What a clutch side kick there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Oh, easy tech. Throws them to negate the block. Drive rush to keep it going. Target locked and the big play does it. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Nails the anti-air. Are we going to see some fireworks? Reads them. From low heavy to scrapping it out up close. Smart play with the throw. Both fighters strike back with the overdrive arrow. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. Oh, what's this? There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish count. It's a good spot to use the super. The Getsuga Saiho hits. We're about to see a freestyle frenzy with no retakes. Player one needs to use their SA gauge to their advantage. Finishes with the throw. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight!
Open, reads the jump in perfectly. Cross up attack. Headbutt. There's the wall splat. They can't do anything now. Ooh, what a smart throw. What the betting it all on the drive rush. Player one needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Low heavy, but no go. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Oh, the throw connects. Okay, here we go. Good decision with that throw. What's next? Drive rush. Noticeable throws him. Oh man, this is a scary range. Jump. Ooh, does him dirty. They're back into the corner now. What now? Big time lift. Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Perfectly planned, perfectly executed. Player one delivers the upset. That's one for the replay.
Round one.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Checks with a medium kick. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. No go for the throw. Player two has the life lead. The throw misses. Big counter. Brushes off the impact. Reads their mind and takes the throw. Player one can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Good job blocking the zone. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Taking stock. Digs in deep to get that drive. Both players all out of drive here. To come from the brink like that, what a comeback. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Jumps in. Who's going to start things off? Long low attack hits. Player one steals it back. They're in the groove now, and they're gonna need to keep it up. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Breaks the block with a throw. What'll happen here? Looking for a chance. Drive gauge gap here. Jumps up. Throw connects and does big damage. Drink level knocks out. The drive impact doesn't work. All in with a rush. Right lead is there, but still anyone's game. Looking for a hold. The low kick KO. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. The throw whiffs. Jumps anti-air in the clutch. Which fighter will the low? Ooh, you never know what gets knocked down. Here comes the mix-up. That back row was huge. Player one can't let this simmer. They got, ooh, what a smart throw. Medium kick. A trade. Now one. Brave headbutt. Both are ready. Fires off an overdrive arrow. Oh, he connects with the throw. Take that sword away. He's maxed out. Knocks him out of the air. Too far for no. Critical art now. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. He guts to pull that off. Player one was definitely sweating during that well-earned win.
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Saw that low heavy coming. A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Throws him down. All right. Misfire with the drive impact. Neither of them willing to back off here. Taking stock. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. All right, what's coming up next? Medium kick. Gets him. Player two hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Overdrive Hadouken. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Grabs and throws them away. Oh, burnout triggered. Going in. Player one will have got him up against the wall, and the stun is there. Player two holding on to that corner advantage. A quick breather. Player two KO. Who could have guessed how that match would have turned out? Not me. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Decides to puff up while they can. You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure. Player two is just about out of drive after that. Combo with the target combo. What are these fighters thinking now? This is a real back and forth match for C. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Taking stock. Player two chases them down, reads their mind and texts the throw. Experiencing burnout. Burnout activates. They're both out of drive gauge. Will they press on or wait it out? Who will capitalize on an opening first? Went for the chip kill. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Fight!
Goes for the jump in to start. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. OD cycle uppercut puts them on the rope. Still scrapping for control of the space. Overdrive Hadouken. Took him to the corner in a flash. The throw missed. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Knockdown and life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Oh, what's this? Goes for it and puts them down with the impact. Player 2 played with a lot of heart to pull off a tremendous win. Definitely one to watch. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first.
Put one in the pocket. A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Knockdown. Player 1 with a sliver of drive gauge left. They may be in for a tough time.
The low is denied. Player 2 chases them down. Takes a trip. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple bonus. Life lead opens up.
All right, what's coming up next?
Oh, Burn picks up the win with the counter hit. Looked like they were baiting their opponent into making a mistake. Player 2 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Gets scooped from down low. Are we going to see some fireworks here? That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Drive boosted Hadouken. Connect with medium kick. What's the next move? Hit them with a stopping block. Oh, burnout trigger. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Are they dead off this super? It's too close to call. And it's just enough. Solid read on the bars. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done. So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round? Grabs them.
Misfire with the drive impact. The impact gets blocked.
Saw that low heavy coming.
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Blocks the jump in. Goes for the fireball. Taking stock.
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Takes a trip. Player 2 is maintaining his... Oh! Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? Spends the gauge on the drive rush. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Grabs them, still scrapping, digs in deep to get that drive in there. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight!
Buckled in. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Player 2 chases them down. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Both sides have the super gauge max and ready to rip. Hits them with a stopping block. Digs in deep to get that drive. A quick breather. Dashes forward. Barely blocks the jump-in. Their will to win is really being tested here. In there! Player 2 played with a lot of heart to pull off a tremendous win. Definitely one to watch. Are these two gonna fight forever? Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
Goes for the fireball. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Ooh, what's this? There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize.
Boxing with a target combo.
Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Does a good job of pushing back.
At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Throws them to negate the block.
Takes a trip.
Fireball from very long. What's next here?
Burnout is triggered.
Jumps up.
This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it.
Player 1 in trouble with no drive. Just goes for it at this range. In there. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Fight!
Who's going to start things off? Holds out with the block. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Jumps in. Still swings forward with the drive rush. Knocked down. They're going for the super art. Cycle form bringing a flurry of pain right to their doorstep. Player 1 might have just shifted this round into high gear. Going drive rush to keep it going. Player 2 knockdown. Here comes the next one. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Just goes for it at this range. A back throw for damage and vital positioning. A jump. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Amazing. Player 1 is in a very turns out. Closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Open with the fireball. Didn't trust at all. With a psycho flip. Ends the meter. Hoping for a good return. Is this early super cutting? Turning it right up with a super. Hits the gauge to get some crispy damage with a psycho storm. Player forward rush. Ooh, what a smart throw. This may turn into a big chance. Player 2 needs clutch anti-air. Jumps! Face out the low kick! They are not getting close to each other. Close range projectile. Goes up above. And on the low. Oh, here we go. Player 1 can't use driving. Can they close this round without relying on drive? Both sides getting ready. Somehow manages to block the jump. Oh my god, this fighter's got the perfect read. I can't believe it. Finishing, it's time to bust this out for me. Awesome. Player 1 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Keep them up. Jump. Will gain control of the match in the early going. So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure.
Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Were they baiting them into that? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Player 1 doesn't let up and gets the stun. This round may be as good as over. KO! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight!
Immediate jumping. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? Controls the distance. Perfect parry. How will they follow up? Player 1 in dire straits with turnout. A quick breather. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. The low heavy's blocked. Drive usage is back up. Connects with the throw. Player 2 is barely sets up with the jump in. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Jump and whip! They're wide open! All in with a rush! This is gonna kill, no doubt about it! No way, that win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned. Player 2 faced a giant and walks away unscathed. What a win!